multiple Grammy Award winner, Mr. Steve Harvey is officially an African. I want us to watch this video. I will be back.
Swear solemnly, sincerely, and truly declare and affirm that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of Ghana. And I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana. So help me God. Congratulations, sir.
I first of all give all praise to God. Since a little boy, I always believed in my heart that there was nothing impossible with the Spirit of the Most High, our God. And for years, since about 1972, I've talked about coming to Ghana to work with the Tsetse fly and sleeping blindness. I talked about it when I had my Project Out talking book and in the visions. I've talked about Ghana throughout my years. And for now, over 50 years, I've talked about being a citizen in this country. The truth is, I'm committed to, as now a Ghanaian citizen, being a part of fulfilling the dream that we've had for so many years of bringing people of Africa, those of the diaspora, the United States, Caribbean, all of the people together. Because as I said, and I've said for many years, the only way the world will come together is that we unite as a united people of the world. So living in America, I have started, but I'm not done. I'm here to do this, to bring us together, all people of all nations, because I know that we are the original people of the planet. So it is only fitting for us to bring our children together, all of them, all of the colors and all that, of which I've never seen the colors, but I've seen the colors of people, their hearts. And I'm wanting us to come together as one people. It's not impossible. As I did believe there would be someday a national holiday for Dr. Martin Luther King, I too believe that we will have a united people of the world. Mr. President, I thank you for your heart, for understanding that the only way that the world can move forward is that we come together as one piece to do so. I celebrate that spirit. What is unfortunate is that too many people are too blind to see it. But I, with complete inner visions, I know that it is just a heartbeat away. I thank you.
Let me welcome you all to Jubilee House, the seat of our nation's presidency. I stand before you today to preside over a momentous ceremony, the conferment of Ghanaian citizenship upon the legendary musician, humanitarian, and global icon, Stevie Wonder. I'm glad he has decided to make Ghana his home and thereby join several generations of African diasporans who committed their lives to us. Missionaries, policemen, lawyers, doctors, health workers, writers, artists, musicians, and the likes of George Padmore, close associate of our first president, Kwame Nkrumah, Bob Marley's widow, Rita, who has found a home with us in Ebri, Maya Angelou, a contemporary of mine at the University of Ghana, Legon, the celebrated writer who spent a considerable part of her youth with us, and W.B. Du Bois, the great scholar who also found a home in Ghana and is buried here. Stevie Wonder's name is synonymous with creativity and the transformative power of music. Throughout his illustrious career spanning over 6 decades, he has not only captivated the hearts and minds of millions around the world with his soulful melodies and unparalleled talent, but also has used his platform to champion social justice, equality, and human rights. From his timeless classics that have become anthems of hope and inspiration, to his tireless advocacy for the rights of persons with disabilities, Stevie Wonder has touched the lives of countless individuals and left an indelible mark on our collective consciousness. By conferring Ghanaian citizenship on him, we not only recognize his immense talent and achievements, but also acknowledge his deep connection to the African continent and his tireless efforts to promote unity, solidarity, and cultural exchanges among all peoples of African descent. His decision to become a citizen of Ghana is a testament to his profound respect and admiration for our nation's history, culture, and values. As we welcome Stevie Wonder into the Ghanaian family, let us draw inspiration from his legacy and strive to build a future where creativity flourishes, diversity is celebrated, and the bonds of brotherhood and sisterhood transcend all differences. His welcome represents a vivid manifestation of the goals of the Year of Return, which we commemorated in 2019, as a bridge between the African peoples on both sides of the Atlantic. In conferring Ghanaian citizenship upon Stevie Wonder, we not only extend our warmest embrace to a beloved son of Africa, but also reaffirm our belief in the enduring spirit of Pan-Africanism and the global African family, and the boundless potential of our continent and all its descendants. Today's ceremony brings starkly to mind a favorite and oft-cited statement of the famous Jamaican reggae star Peter Tosh, who once said, quite rightly, and I quote, "Don't care where you come from, as long as you're a black man, you're an African," unquote. On behalf of the government and people of Ghana, I extend to you, Mr. Stevie Wonder, our heartfelt congratulations and warmest welcome as a citizen of our beloved nation. May your journey as a Ghanaian be filled with joy, fulfillment, and the rich blessings of our common ancestors. May God continue to bless Stevie Wonder and us all, and may God bless Mother Africa and our homeland Ghana, and make them great and strong. I thank you for your attention.
Mr. Steve Wonder revealed he wanted to move to Ghana in somewhere 2020 on Oprah Winfrey Show, which that news became big all over Africa, and even it led people like Dave Chappelle to also reveal that he also wanted to follow Mr. Steve Harvey to Africa, and he's already in negotiation with one of Ghana's architectural designer who is called Mr. David Ajayi. He revealed this to, I think, Naomi Campbell on Naomi Campbell's show on YouTube, that he's collaborating with Mr. David Ajayi to build a comedy studio in Ghana. So somewhere along the line, Mr. Dave Chappelle also came to Ghana in 2022, and he came to see through that this project he is trying to do has yielded a result. And when he came, I think he realized he's on course. So somehow, I think Mr. Dave Chappelle is going to also move to Ghana. But this move from Mr. Stevie Wonder is a great move, and it depicts the Pan-African campaign we have been shouting about. When we compare Africa as a continent to all the other continents, Africa is still a virgin continent, which our resources hasn't been even scratched. The surface hasn't been even scratched, because at the end of the day, we have virgin lands, we have huge mineral resources that we have not even been touched. So when we are going to talk about a future or a continent that has future, then you cannot underestimate the African continent, because we have a lot to offer. Yes, most of our puppet leaders has given out our mineral resources, but we still have many untapped resources that still present itself as opportunity for Africans to flourish and to be developed, for us to enjoy the great resources that God has blessed us with. So the moves by Mr. Steve Harvey is no doubt one of the great moves. When Oprah asked him about why he wanted to move to Ghana, he gave her some answer that resonates in many African Americans' family and their homes, because he said he don't want his grandchildren or great-grandchildren to grow up in a system that don't value their color. He wants a community. He wants a place of love. He wants his grandchildren or great-grandchildren to grow up in a system that they will be loved. He wants them not to have no inferiority complex. He wants them to have confidence. So he realized the only place that all this can be achieved is Ghana, because this is not the first time Mr. Steve Harvey has visited Ghana. He has visited Ghana multiple times. So no one should think he is just new in Ghana, and maybe after he realized the Ghana system is not that favorable like the US system, he will run away. No, he has been here before. He normally comes and spends some holidays in Ghana, which normally is low-key, because he has friends, and I know he has acquired himself properties and he has invested in multiple businesses in Ghana before making this decision. So I think he will be fine. It won't be what normally the naysayers wished, that many people will move to Africa and later move out because our systems. No, we have people who are ready to provide knowledge or innovative ideas to help Africa to develop. And that is what exactly people like Mr. Steve Harvey is ready to do. I always say those who want to move to Africa should not move to Africa with the mindset of looking for a place to run to, but with the mindset of coming to Africa to help us to develop. I'm wishing many Africans in diaspora take such decision so that in future you are going to sit back and realize what great decision you took. Africa is waking up. Africa is uniting.